Beans. Beans. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Oh man, how's everybody doing? Thought you'd enjoy that lovely view from the porch there for a bit. These are a few of our hungry hippos. The two in the middle mostly. But if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. Goose! What you doing, buddy? Winter! What you doing, man? We've got cattle, pigs, donkeys, chickens, 3 dogs, 3 boys. In no particular order. All right. Let's get some food here. That's not yours, Beans. That's not yours. Yours is down here, buddy. I just dumped yours. Here you go. Izzy, this way. Frosty! Well, if you watched yesterday's video, Ray and Carter are at a soccer tournament. So it's just me and the kid. Get it? Get it? Dude, you're putting that away this morning, man. So this actually has less formula in it than you think. Yes, he's getting a full bottle. We've been over this and over this and over this. He also gets a little bit of creep feed here in a minute. Is that good? Is that good? I know it's not as good as a bottle. Yep, lo siento. Not as good as a bottle. You gotta eat it. Look, up here. Gotta eat it. Gotta get big and strong. Grow all them teethers. No, I don't think I'd give it them. I think I would eat yours. What's up, buddy? Frosty, you have one, buddy. It's down here. Come here. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Must be a big cow. Yep, that's just all stock. There we go. He just wanted to eat with the steer. Just wanted to eat with big old Beans here. Yeah. Is that good, buddy? Frosty, you better eat quick. Hey, come over. Come over here. Pretend you got, there's a wall here, Beans. There's a wall. I am the wall. Eat your food. There we go. Dizzy? No, no. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Now, Frosty, there's a wall, Frosty. There's a wall. There's a wall. You guys' horns are about the same there, Beans. That's not good. This is better. This has molasses. Look, this is num. Well, to each their own. I mean, you gotta choke yourself out trying to eat out of the taller one. My goodness. So this is actually a creep feed. It's not a pusher, so it doesn't hurt him to eat at all. It's not medicated or nothing like that. This is regular old all stock, which I'm sure he's been eating off the ground anyway. That's how it goes when mom's not here. Everybody eats, nobody died. It worked. All right, I wanted to mention, if you've been following along the last couple of videos, as you know, we had this driveway poured. Well, I'll tell you when we had it poured. This thing is 320. Yep, 320 a year ago. And basically when they were using the machine to level this out, they dropped the machine or they punched a hole in the surface. And it's no bueno. We've got a section here you can see that is, I mean, goodness. Hang on, get the official measurement. 3, 4, 5. That's 16 feet, okay? That's not good. That's a rough estimate. It might be more like 12 because I got big old feet. Yeah, anyway, 12 to about quite a bit. He tried to slope it from here. It's 4 inches higher than it is over there. And honestly, if you stand here, it does look lower in that corner. He designed it all the water to go that way, but at some point they dropped the machine and it created a void right here about 12 feet wide, let's say 12 feet long and 8 feet wide. And he came out yesterday and he said he was going to put a T1000, like a surfacer on it, which is kind of a poly mortar concrete-ish mix. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm torn because we paid a lot of money for this. I've been over that. We put this approach in based on the advisement of the inspector that we hired before we purchased the property. And he said, you guys have got to put in a driveway. You got to clear out some trees. He said, you want water to leave the foundation, go away. There was no gutters. So we spent like $5,000 on gutters. You guys know we spent about $7,000 on the concrete right here. That was labor and all. But I don't know, man. From what I've read, that T1000 and what some of you guys have said, and my mom and dad's experience of building houses for the last, well, the first 20 years of my life anyway, this mortar mix he wants to put on there is going to chip. It's going to fade. It'll look a different color like the entire time. It's never going to balance out. So I'm really thinking I would rather him just cut this out. Not the whole thing though, right? Like, you don't have to cut the whole thing. I think he can just cut that. And I mean, am I right? Can he not just cut, like, let's say it's I think it's going to be like 20 by 20, but that's only about $1,500 of material. So he would do the labor for free. Now we're not paying anything, but out of his pocket, unless he gets a discount, I'm thinking that's about $2,000 worth of concrete. Yeah, but I just don't think, I don't want the touch up stuff. I really don't. I think I want it cut out. Now, if he cuts it, is it as efficient as a giant pad? Will it like bond, or will there be like a black rubber stripe right there? Like, what does that look like? You know, the rubber where like a pad meets a pad, so that they can still shift and shrink and swell. Because I'm pretty bummed, man. This is a big old pad. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not doing its job. It is not taking water away from the house. And, you know, it's huge. And I mean, we put a weed barrier in there, but nonetheless, we've got rain guards. We've got everything. This garden right here, because some of you guys ask, and that downspout, if this pad was poured correctly, the water would come out of the landscaping, out of the downspout, it would hit the pad, and it would just go right down the driveway, and then there'd be no issue. But because it wasn't poured correctly, we got problems. I mean, you can see where it sinks quite a bit from over here. The landscape rocks kind of make it look even worse. I don't know that it's that bad, but he pulled a string from right here, like pulled a string, like a carpenter string, from like right at the base of the garage to right here. And there's like a 3-inch dip. I mean, it's pretty significant, man. It's probably that much. I just don't want that much putty in my driveway. I don't, that's no bueno. If this was like my outdoor stove on my 6,000 square foot deck and somebody just didn't pour my pizza oven correctly, that would be complaining about bougie problems. But this was supposed to be done so it took water away from our house, so this lasted much longer, and this lasted much longer, and we didn't lose dirt and rock and all that. So this is not that you guys are concerned, I'm just saying it's something that they have to do. It's got to be made right, and the way it sits right now, it's never going to be right. So anyway, that's an update on that. But let me know, should they cut the whole darn pad out, or can they merge and mesh it together somehow? Because I do know this, out of the $7,000 it cost to pour that, I paid the concrete bill, and it was only about $2,700. So the rest was labor. Now there was a skid steer rental in there, and you know, you pay for tools. I mean, I know that stuff's kind of included, but there was less than $3,000 in material, but I didn't jack it up. Okay, so just stay tuned. We'll see what happens. All right, back up, back up, back up. Man, look at this. Look at that little thing. It's coming back. coming back. She actually looks more round than Nellie. Now Nellie is a taller cow, so that has a little bit to do with it. What's up, buddies? What's up? What's up, man? What's going on? Miss Lucy. Hi. Babies. Is that? Yeah, it is. That's order of birth. How about that? Pretty slick. I'm gonna move this way so they can keep eating, because Belle's gonna walk everybody this way here in a minute. Yeah. You're a stinker. You're a stinker. Looking very, very uniform right here, man. I am loving honey. Loving it. Miss Allie there. Oh my goodness. Hi. Miss Princess. How you doing? Are you gonna sniff the camera? That would be a first. Can you sniff? Nope. MJ. Yeah. Ooh, he's a pistol, ain't he? Whew. All right, let's get this water going. Get that filling up. Junebug, tell him what you got. Hang on, where's Nellie? Lori. Okay, here's the baby. Anybody see any goop? It's a little bit more this morning. All right, hang on. Gotta feed Frank and Taters first. You know how it goes. So these guys right here get half a bucket, which is about 8 pounds a piece, which is quite a bit of food, but that's okay because we're growing them for food. But if I feed, hey, if I feed the Longhorns first, these guys get even more fired up. So we feed these knuckleheads first. So how long until Taters blows that golden booger sugar all over the place? There it was. His tongue's a little big for his mouth or something. I don't know. He's not too far behind his cousin though. About 8 months between them. What's up, buddy? Franklin. Franklin. We're gonna be friends, Taters. We're gonna be friends, okay? You're all right. Beautiful area rugs right there. Now let me tell you something. Looks like Blue's over there trying to see if Maximus has got any colostrum in him now. Man, hey, listen, I'm not calling some of you guys out, but yes, I am. Sometimes a simple Google search can be your best friend. Also simple math, okay? Cows that are bred, cows that are giving labor, about to have labor, don't get their colostrum often until 48 hours before they calf. Sometimes when they calf, their colostrum comes in. Well, yesterday I caught Blue nursing on Bunny, which I think Bunny is bred, but what Blue is drinking is what's left over from Beans. The reason Bunny probably has milk is because she's bred and Beans still calls for her, which calls the milk, if you will. But if Beans is only 7.5 months old and you get colostrum at birth, that means at best, the soonest she could be calving is like 45 days from now. So Blue nursing on Bunny, which was quite funny. I don't think it's happening all the time. We've never seen it before. He's not going to pull that colostrum from the calf. We don't need to separate them. She ain't going to lose the colostrum. The calf isn't going to die. We're not going to wind up with another bottle baby and all the things you guys came up with. Okay. And typically when I complain about something, it's like one person and I do it for comedic relief. But this was like dozens of y'all that don't know how to use Google or do math. Okay. They carry for 9 months. Obviously, with Beans being only 7 months old, there's really no way that she could be bred and give birth inside of 9 months. It's just mathematically, see what I'm saying there? So anyway, I appreciate the concern. But Miss Bunny here is just a very neighborly cow. She had some extra milk, so she left it on the front porch, and Blue sampled it a little bit. It's Glory. Phineas, what's up, brother? What's up, buddy? Tipsy. Junebug. What do you say, pretty lady? What do you say? Yes, we're gonna drag this pasture. I'm not gonna do it right now. No, I'm not gonna do it sooner because you tell me to. Yes, I'm gonna wait until it rains all this week. Whew. Happy Sunday. I do want to check out Miss Nellie here. She kind of had a... Yeah. So typically when stuff starts sticking to their hind end, it's because there's a little bit of mucus coming out. And she is definitely more swollen, the old calf launcher. Definitely more swollen. Look for baby kicks. I don't know, man. How many did you count? Lily. What's she doing? Eeyore! Where you been, brother? Sonny. Good morning. Looking healthy. That's what we want to see. Blue! I snuck up on him. Were you coming to say hi? You coming to say hi, Alf? Look at those eyelashes. My gosh. Fiona. Good morning. Maximus. What you say, brother? What you say, brother? You gonna be a daddy again? Miss Nellie gives birth here in a little bit. You gonna be a daddy again? Are you excited? Are you excited? Huh? Are you excited? Yeah, good boy. Man, they clean that bag up pretty quick. Belle? You behaving? Knows when I'm talking to her, and I know when she doesn't care. Ain't that pretty? Even the chemtrails are beautiful this morning. Stop. Anyway, for real though. Princess! How you doing? Look at those stripes. My goodness. Excited to see how she's going to turn out. So just an update. A lot of the grass seed, it looks like, did not take right here. But if you remember right, our dozer guy left August 20th of 24. So the end of last summer is when he finished up here, and we threw seed like immediately. And then we realized real quick, we can't water all this because I ain't going to move a sprinkler 50, 60 times a day. It ain't happening. We did not have a water line out here yet to make it easier. And we had a lot of high winds this winter. We had a real rainy October, November, and it looks like a lot of the seed that did stay, at least, is starting to grow out here. So that's good. As you can see, I think you can. As I walk this way, it gets a lot greener. So probably about only like 30% coverage right now. But this time last year, that load of trees right there, which is probably 30 feet tall, 100 feet long, all those trees were right here between the house and the lean-to. I'm sorry, between the lean-to and the pen where the calves are, and then the front yard as well. So a lot of changes, but what we're gonna do is let this stuff grow. Let it grow. Whatever's gonna grow. You know, it's fescue. I've checked. It's fescue. It's what we planted. And I'm sure there's some native grasses and some weeds that'll come up too. And then we'll just continue to keep planting. The best thing to do, even though it might look a little funny and patchy for a bit, what we did on our previous 20 acres, so I know this works, is I didn't have enough to seed that whole 20 acres. I think the lower pasture, well, it was 2 square tins. So let's say like the lower 6 acres. Instead of buying seed and trying to cover that and water it, what I did was I let it grow and turn to head, come to head, grow to head, whatever, come to seed. And then I mowed it and I just knocked it all over the place. I knocked the seed all over the place and it just kept getting thicker and thicker and thicker. So we'll do that up here a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do too, whatever does grow, I'm gonna let probably turn to head and cut it a couple of times. And just mowing it will do that. Just mowing it will turn it over. Where it doesn't come back or the seed didn't take, I'm going to, once we get our trench done, I'm going to get a landscape rake and rake it and reseed it and just keep doing that over and over and over. And it'll work eventually. It will be a nice place for a small pond just for sitting here and looking at it too. I mean, look how red that'll hold some water. Oscar's a mini?
Yeah.
I definitely think Oscar's a mini.
I figured.
Yep. What's Goosh, remember?
He's a poodle.
What kind of poodle?
That I forgot.
Toy poodle.
Oh, yeah, he's a toy poodle.
I told you guys I was gonna do it. It's going up, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. How long until you think we have a hummingbird?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? You think one will show up?
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's
A lyre bird?
Yeah. They can make almost every single noise. Car alarms, chainsaws.
That's really cool.
Yeah, real. I looked it up.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure they can even like sound like a dog barking.
Car alarms and chainsaws and dogs and all kinds of stuff. That's what they sound like, huh?
Well, like they can make those noises.
Whoa. It's pretty cool. Why'd you hoodie on backwards? Boom! He's gone.
So that I
Boom!
so,
There he is.
so I can become a ghost and not be a ghost.
Watch out, he'll jump.
Oscar, that's a big jump for a mini wiener.
Just so you guys know, I don't use the red nectar because you guys told me that's bad stuff. So it's just a red jar. It's not red nectar. I'll still hear that it's too early to hang it and all that stuff. But remember, nobody's ever known that it was too early to hang it until somebody hung it and... Okay. Nobody knew that it was too early to hang it until they hung it too early. So sometimes you just hang it. If nobody touches it in 3 or 4 days, I'll take her down. We'll wait a week and we'll try again. Okay. This is my deck. Okay. I'm sharing it with y'all, but it's my deck. You're welcome to come hang out as long as you don't tell me. Put my Hummer feeder back up.
Yeah. Come on,
Case in there?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's doing the dishes, I think.
Case is doing the dishes? There's no way. Because I didn't ask him to. Oh, he's probably putting dishes up he had in his room, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Because, wait, come here. Because where'd we just get back from?
Grandma and Grandpa's.
Grandma and Grandpa's. One of them dogs got you on the cheek, didn't they?
No, I just now hit myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cheek right there.
I'm sorry. Kiss it. Better?
It's this shape.
Better?
Yeah.
Woo! All right, we just got back from Grandma and Grandpa's. So you know the reason Case is doing laundry?
What?
Well, he didn't come to Grandma and Grandpa's because he had some stuff to take care of. But
We weren't there, so he had to do the chores.
so he did some dishes, and he probably didn't realize we were going to be back so quick. So now he's trying to do the dishes real quick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and ask him what took so long. But hey, who's that? Frosticles. But how do
Be
you...
invisible, by the way.
Oh, he's invisible. All right, well, Mr. Invisible, you're going to tell everybody see you later and hit that green light. Hang on,
See
hang
ya.
on. Wait. Can you put your hood up and still hit the green light?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, good job. See you guys. Thanks for watching.